Rebekah felt turmoil within her womb as the unborn children struggled with each other, foreshadowing the conflict that would shape their lives. Esau was born first, red and covered with hair, and everyone acknowledged him as the rightful firstborn son. Jacob followed immediately, grasping the heel of his brother, as if already striving for blessing and position. As they grew, Esau became a skillful hunter, roaming the fields and winning the affection of his father Isaac. Jacob stayed among the tents, quiet and thoughtful, and he found deep favor in the heart of his mother Rebekah. One day, Esau returned from the hunt, utterly exhausted, and begged Jacob for food. Jacob, seeing his brother's weakness, offered the stew only in exchange for the birthright. Esau, thinking little of the future, despised his birthright and sold it for a simple meal. Years passed, and Isaac became old and blind, preparing to bestow the blessing of the firstborn. Rebekah overheard Isaac's plan and urged Jacob to take Esau's place. Jacob hesitated, but his mother prepared the food and disguised him with goat skins. He entered his father's tent, claiming to be Esau. Isaac was uncertain, hearing Jacob's voice yet feeling Esau's hands, but finally blessed him. Jacob received the covenant of Abraham, the promise of prosperity and dominion. Soon, Esau returned with his game and discovered the deception. Esau cried out in anguish, filled with rage, and vowed to kill his brother. Rebekah, fearing for Jacob's life, instructed him to flee to her brother Laban. On his journey, Jacob stopped at Bethel, where he dreamed of a ladder to heaven and heard God's promise of protection. He remained in Laban's house for many years, enduring hardship but also growing in strength. Jacob married both Leah and Rachel, and through them, many sons were born. God blessed him with flocks, servants, and great wealth. At last, the Lord commanded Jacob to return to the land of his fathers. Fear overwhelmed Jacob at the thought of facing Esau again. He sent servants ahead with generous gifts, hoping to appease his brother's anger. That night, Jacob remained alone by the Jabbok River and wrestled with a mysterious man until dawn. Though wounded, he refused to let go until he received a blessing, and his name was changed to Israel. As the sun rose, Jacob limped toward the meeting, strengthened by God's presence. When he saw Esau approaching, he bowed to the ground 7 times. Esau ran forward, but instead of wrath, he embraced Jacob and kissed him. The brothers wept together, their tears washing away years of fear and hatred. Jacob pressed Esau to accept his gifts, saying it was like seeing the face of God. Esau accepted, and the reconciliation was sealed in peace. They introduced their families and acknowledged the mercy of God. Though they parted ways afterward, the memory of forgiveness remained forever in their hearts.